Where are you guys? Get over here. Stop hiding in the attic. Hello, hello. Oh. The intern's hiding in my walls. I hear voices. I hear voices coming from my walls. Where are you? My psychologist said this wouldn't happen again. Oh. What? Wait. I think I saw. Oh. They're here. The voices are here. Say hi to my psychologist. Voices in my head. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our shared therapy session. I hope you keep warm and toasty while you're here. Hello. I'm your new, psychologically healthy neighbor, Saerin. Hello, Taco. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Shak. Hello, Kaizu. Hello, Tato. Hello, Hermit. Hello, Guardian. Hello. Oh God, the voices in my head they're multiplying. Are you guys impregnating each other? Hello, psychologist. Yes, she does want a straitjacket. You know, I never really understood straitjackets because they look so freaking cozy. Doesn't it look like they're wrapped up in an air mattress? Don't they look so cozy? They look kind of like the Michelin Man. It looks so nice. Can you buy one? Can I buy one? Wait, let me see. Can I buy one? Straitjacket. Can I? Oh my God, there's one on Amazon. Of course there is. It says it's a custom made straitjacket. What does that mean? Custom made? Custom made, and it's only $10. It's 48% off right now. Oh wait, that's a book. What? Someone made a book called Custom Made Straitjacket. I feel, who even reads nowadays? Can't they provide goods and services that I actually need in my life? Okay, there's one on Etsy. Heavy duty straitjacket. And it's $230. That sounds... Okay, I thought the $10 custom made straitjacket was too low. And now this heavy duty straitjacket that's actually a straitjacket seems like it's too expensive. Don't you think over $200 for a straitjacket is kind of expensive? It's not like I can like go out to Starbucks wearing it. It's just for me. It's just like a little snuggie for myself. That better be a really good straitjacket, right? What are the specs on this thing? Heavy duty. What makes a straitjacket heavy duty? Oh my God, there's a pink one! Wait, the pink one looks cute as heck! Pink polar fleece straitjacket for cosplay costume, theatrical wear, and adjustable. What does that mean? Theatrical wear, huh? Are they like appropriating straitjackets? Is this not functional as an actual straitjacket? It looks so freaking adorable and soft. Why are you shopping for straitjackets, boss? It's getting a little chillier around this time of year, isn't it? It's dropped like 2 degrees in temperature. I feel like I need to start preparing for the winter. And they just look so warm and lovable. Probably for haunted attractions. Ooh, but it's pink. It looks so cute. There's a, guess what? A leather one. I don't know why whenever I see leather ones, I think they're, you know, a little, you know? The leather one is $380, and that's with a 20% off discount. The heck? Is this even real? It's faux leather. It's not even real leather. Nothing's real anymore. Is this real? Is this real? Oh, wait. Genuine cow leather. It's genuine. Recently, I heard someone pronounce it genuine, and I think that's fun. So I'm gonna say genuine cow leather. Actually, that's not too bad. If it's like genuine cow leather for a full straitjacket for $380, that's not that bad. I feel pretty good about this. Should I put it on my throne? You can even pick the color, guys. You can, oh my God. On the drop down for select a color, the color options are 1 crotch strap in black, 2 crotch straps in black, 1 crotch strap in white, and 2 crotch straps in white. I don't understand. And they have no photos of the crotch. So how am I supposed to know what this means? What does this mean? What kind of colors are these? What is it? Huh? There's a review from someone named Joffrey. That seems like an appropriate name for someone who would purchase this. Interesting. Surely the leather one is meant for stage magic. Oh, I never thought about that. Wow. You know, I must say the only time I really watched magic tricks happen was in Vegas when I was young. Do they still do those? Is magic still a thing? Do people still appreciate magic? Like card tricks and escaping from being sawed in half and like, I don't know, being impaled on stage? Because I must say, I haven't seen them in a long time. Last I heard they do. Okay, I like that. I need people to keep their whimsy alive. I don't think that's a normal straight jacket. Why does someone need 2 crotch straps? Where are they going? Are they there to spread your cheeks? I don't understand. Well, this was a great start to my stream today. David Blaine is still around, I think. Every time I think about magic shows now, I just think about the episode in Supernatural, but that's also what I think about a lot nowadays because I'm still watching Supernatural. Game of Thrones be getting wild. Can we pick which asylum to send you to with it? We can go on a little asylum tour. Do they still call them asylums? I feel like that's an outdated term and kind of probably disrespected now. They probably call them like care centers. Health facilities. Solitary rehab. The condo. Send her to the condo. I don't know why that sounds even more nefarious. Capital T, capital C, send her to the condo. That sounds worse. That sounds worse. I don't like that. Tips on the electric shock? What? What do you mean? For yourself? Kinky. Well, this was a lovely start to our Reverse 1999 stream. Today we are streaming Reverse 1999, guys. Yay! And as you can see from our lovely title, which I put a lot of care into, it says it is the 3rd anniversary. 3rd anniversary. And this patch is a main chapter update. Chapter 13. So Get your tissues ready. Get your snot bubbles warmed up because we may end up depressed. Let's go! Go, 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 go. Technically, it says it's the anniversary. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Boop. I almost named it something about girl failures because this patch is about our girl failure Meryl leaving her girl failure status, right?
We will enter the sentry mode to ensure your safety until you wake.
The robot twins just threaten to blast you with their hand lasers upon you seeing them every time. Oh my god! And isn't that... Oh my god, the skins. The freaking skins. The freaking skins. Can my girl even wear that skin if she's still I1? Nautica? Does not... Oh my god! This is a count-on skin. I actually am rarely proud of myself for withholding skin purchases from the collab patch, mostly because I had no more money in my account that I usually buy from, buy gacha related things. I have a gacha fund, okay? As a free-to-play player, it's only responsible that you have a gacha fund, and it was 16 cents. So I did not purchase any of the skins from the collab patch. God. The name day one's free, right? Is it? I don't remember. Is the name day one free? One of them is free, if I recall correctly. I only spend money on reverse 1999 for skins. So good. The skin designs are so good. Like, even the regular clothing designs are so nice, but they go so ham on the skins. Like, I think I've mentioned before, but I think out of all the games I play right now, the clothes that I would actually want to own are from reverse 1999. Like Eternity's clothes, Winsong's jacket. There's so many nice pieces. Name day and spat are free. Oh my god! Okay, nice. And they're giving us more coupons! They're giving us more coupons! Oh! And 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭! A free 6-star 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. This game has the most beautiful arts for me. They really are super pretty.
What do you mean?
I love the art style. And someone told me actually that 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭's arm is not a robo arm. What is it? Is it a part of an instrument? It kind of looks like a tuning fork, doesn't it? Oh, it is a tuning fork. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say that's so cool, but I know her lore is super sad, where she's a mishmash of all these mechanical parts due to her time at the Manus to try to make a little creature, I believe. Oh my gosh. Can't do it. Oh, and we have this, return of a special guest. Select artifice or 6 of a 6-star character. I don't know if we're gonna do this now or later. Do I have all of them? No, I have some. Ooh, Aleph. I don't have Aleph. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have Lorenz either. Isn't that crazy? Who's the most... Who's meta right now? And can use a copy. Is Dynamo Team still meta or is it more Blood Tithe? I feel like more people are doing Blood Tithe builds. You can go for them later after your Rhiannon pulls. That's assuming I will have enough pulls to pull for a Rhiannon, because I have not been doing my dailies. I chose mine for Lorenz. Yeah, Lorenz would be a good pick, but I don't even have one of her. But yeah, maybe we'll do them later. Blood is probably safer. Maybe blood type. Okay. What's the main blood type combo right now? Oh my gosh. And another one. Another one. Hello, Matilda Key.
Why are you here?
Hello, Matilda Key. You get a free tenor? Oh, that's true. We do get the free tenor. Do you think that... Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Why are we starting already? What's happening? Hi. For a second I was scared it was gonna be the welcome home cheater again. I was like, there's no way. I've been away for over 2 weeks. Again, there's no way. And then I'm like, did they update the welcome home cheater to have Meryl in it? I was about to lose my snickerdoodles. Okay, I think, are we safe? Are we safe? Oh, I don't feel safe. Why isn't it voiced? I'm Meryl. We met before during the Dawn River campaign. I was also part of the Antarctica operation. Well, I don't know how to do their voices. Well then, 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐬. Well then, it's good to see you again. Is Meryl British too? I forget. I heard about what happened there. I wish we could have done more to help you. It was a difficult time for all of us. It was, but it didn't make me feel any less useless at the time. But now I've been reassigned to the SPDM. I'll be assisting Matilda. Oh, she's Welsh? Oh. What do the Welsh sound like? Is there something I can help you with, Meryl? Welsh. Welsh. Sea-Dog VA. What is Sea-Dog VA? See, he sounds British! Oh no! That's what Sea-Dog sounds like. Oh no! I prepared some gifts before leaving. Anyway, these are for you. Best of luck with your work. Thank you, Meryl. What? I can't make them sound different. They sound different in my head, okay? Thank you, Meryl. You as well. I'll leave you to it then. Goodbye. Oh my! But why? She tilts her head, puzzled, and walks away. Why Meryl sounds like Grandma. Burton must think I'm so odd. If only I tried a little harder, it wouldn't have been so awkward. Thank you, Burton, for everything you've done for us through the storm. Oh my god, she prepared a little present. How lovely of her. What a nice present. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. She looks so... I don't know, because the art style is not particularly different from the usual reverse 1999 art style, like the rendering and everything, but it's like how her eyes are all twinkly and things like that, that she looks like she's from an anime, you know? She's an anime girl. She's a distinctly different anime girl. Can we have Say read us fairy tales with the Welsh voice or without? I did have someone mention to me in real life recently that I should do voice acting. Oh my god, I forgot about this skin! It's so freaking cute! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Oh god, what do we do? What do we do? This makes me want to eat ice cream too. Ugh. Archetype tutorial is now available. The heck is that? We skip all tutorials in this game.
We are programmed to move in a manner similar to the pas marché in ballet.
Why are there floating spit bubbles? Are these floating spit bubbles?
Facility 3826.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Warning, stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders in the SPDA. All personnel prepare.
Oh, it's this.
This is not a drill. Ensure proper operation of all watchtower shelter doors.
Invasion arc for reverse.
Protocols are now in effect. All students must be evacuated.
They look so cool. They come in with their hooded cloaks and everything. Oh, God.
Found it. Got the backup dub. We're safe.
It's always a triangle. It's always a freaking triangle. Crow at it again. Love the 3D animation, right? Oh my gosh, this sequence. The music dropping in with the beat. When did she become a baddie? The smoke grenade. The head pounds and unloading straight in is insane.
Come with me. Wait, where's the...
She's insane. She learns quick. She had like an off-camera training arc. Oh my god, the song. I forgot. I want to look up what the song was. They have a full version. Woo! Sonata. Peace at a Price. Is that the name of the song? I'll search it up later. Oh, this sequence was so cool too. With Miss Grace's espionage abilities. Just flipping through everything. Oh my mother. Burb, fat burb.
Once you're out, head north. You can't miss
North again?
I'll see you there.
Wait, is Antarctica north or south? I'm gonna north or south. I need to fact check this. Unlike last time. Last time I made this mistake. Antarctica is south. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we went south, now we're going north. Okay, we're just pole hopping at this point. Ooh, the vibes. They're so good at making creepy crawly string instrument OSTs. Are you sure you're not looking at chat for the answer? I definitely was not. I have learned nothing at all from chat in my whole time here. Did you claim Copelia? I did. Oh, did it say something here? No, no description. No description this time. All right. In the Foundation we go. Node 1, reckoning time before the dust settles. Lucy, hello, welcome in. Chapter 13. Oh, is this a 5-hour countdown to the storm? Why is there always a storm? Why? We just survived, like it was just yesterday that we survived the flood. Courtroom.
Order. Order.
She's so pale. She looks like she belongs on the island, a cave dweller. The gavel strikes with perfect momentum, not overly dramatic, but enough to serve as a warning. My man! I must say, I love 𝐒𝐴𝐻's design, but we haven't seen too much of his personality. So he has the personality of a piece of paper right now. So, is it still okay to just lust over someone's body, but think they're boring as heck? The commotion from the jury box yields to a penetrating silence.
Once again, Mr. 𝐒𝐴𝐻, this proceeding is not an interrogation.
Oh,
But you
okay.
are obligated to respond to the questions put forth to you by this tribunal.
Whenever someone says not an interrogation, that's a little alarming.
Now, please give a full account of your unsanctioned actions proceeding from October 1st, 1920 onward, following the 10th storm. You are reminded that your testimony must be complete, truthful, and
I
without
see him as the
omission.
bottom. Who's gonna be his
Our
top?
time is limited.
Understood, Your Honor.
Foundation officers and staff watch as he looks down at his prepared statement and begins to read.
On October 1st, 1920, I issued an unsanctioned order to Sergeant 𝐒𝐴𝐚, a member of my squad, directing him to carry out a mission on the Western Front in Europe. In addition, during my tenure as head of security in the safe zone, I instituted a frontline contingency plan without prior authorization from the Joint Committee.
Authorization takes too
Following
long.
that, I took
I'll
advantage of the
excuse
policy
it.
approved by the committee in December, the resolution on the expansion of admitted persons, and issued admission licenses far exceeding my allowance under the
You
regulation.
know, now that he's listing all these things, maybe he's actually done things. I was like, I like this man's body, but I don't think he's done anything. And now he's just listing his roles and responsibilities like it's a resume. Maybe he's been making moves. The tribunal officer stares right past 𝐒𝐴𝐻, looking instead at the representative of the Hawks. 𝐒𝐴𝐻 maintains a stern expression.
Then you admit to acting beyond the regulations of this policy in order to distribute these licenses, most of which were issued to military-related individuals. Would you care to explain why?
I believed the Foundation would need them.
Elucidate, please.
All this time, the Foundation has been sheltering only a small number of core personnel from each era. We've had to rebuild our ranks from the top down after every storm. I don't doubt we had our reasons. We sheltered only the best of the best. After all, a farmer sets aside their most productive seeds to survive a coming flood. But we're fighting a war out there. I hardly think there's any need to elucidate how this policy has kept us on the back foot. We're scrambling.
Irrespective of our shortages, you can't possibly claim these
She don't
people
care.
you've taken in are fitting candidates. They aren't qualified specialists. They're soldiers. The only reason they're fighting for
Elucidate
us
is a
to
crazy
protect
word to
themselves
pull,
from
right? I'm like, why
Manus
can't she
Vindictae.
just say the other E word? Explain.
How do you intend to ensure their continued
I'm gonna use that in the
cooperation after
future when I'm in an
storm takes us
argument.
to a different era?
You won't even elucidate. Why aren't the dishes in the dishwasher? Elucidate right now.
We tell them what they're fighting for.
Ain't there welcome in?
Every man and woman that fought in those trenches has already come to terms with the idea that they may never see their home again. All for the sake of a senseless war without any hope of an end. What better qualifications could we ask for?
Would you state that as a matter of fact, or as your opinion?
I speak from my own experience, Your Honor.
The tragic Yaoi.
Every one of us here has been snatched from our eras. We've all lost homes and loved ones to the storm.
Oh. This is like a black and white photo that I keep in my wallet of my dead husband. But instead it's dead Yaoi.
But the Foundation saved us and gave us a reason to fight. Not for vengeance, but for the future itself. We are the lucky few who benefited from the Foundation's old policy. I only aim to give that chance to more people. Expanding our numbers will not change our goals. We can save more people. And I believe we must. Besides that, the truth of the storm will help persuade them, to say nothing of Manus Vindicte. Just think about how many they've already driven to our side.
At least Canon has his husband's skeleton. That's true, a little keepsake. The tribunal officer organizes her files. An excuse for a brief pause.
You've made your point.
Did we get her?
Now let's turn to the matter of your use of tracking serum on a member of your squad.
What's wrong with that? It's hard keeping track of all the kids.
First, please provide a factual account of the events.
If we fed Nora some tragic Yaoi, would the men finally get a happy ending? Oh my gosh! Are you a scientist? Are you a person of science? That's a brilliant idea. We should test it. I think Nora could fix them. You're a genius.
I'll be keeping tabs on her from now on, Marcia. Even got a tracking serum. Kratos' order.
Tracking serum? I won't run again. Trust me, I swear.
Yeah, I feel like this was completely reasonable to track up Meryl. She's been running across country. She ran to... well, was the Antarctica part of the plan? I don't think so. I think she ran away to Antarctica.
Mandrake extract taking effect. Subject calmed. Don't sweat it. Her vitals are fine. Give us the room, will you? We don't need any help with the injection.
Wakey, wakey. Oh. She dings like a microwave. The elevator door is open, freeing Meryl from its cold, silvery walls. Ooh, all these new background sets. Oh, 4.5 hours left.
I'm fine. Let's go, Miss Timekeeper. Please, call me Vertin. Yes, Miss Vertin. Just Vertin is fine. Oh, right. Vertin.
This is such an awkward exchange. Her voice drifts downward as she stows away her ID card and a copy of Visitor Guidance, already on its umpteenth edition. When the elevator comes to a stop, she seems only too eager to hop forward and out.
Ward 1119. This way.
She leads them through the rehab center's halls. Before long, they arrive outside Ward 1119's door.
Masha, are you in there? It's me, Meryl, and Vertin's with me too.
She learns.
Meryl? Please, come on in.
When's Marcia gonna see her wife again? All the wives are split up. Striking scarlet hair stands out against the soft white pillow beneath Marcia's head. She looks out from her sickbed through the nearby window.
It's good to see you again, Marcia. Oh, you're looking much better.
The doctor says I only look so rosy-cheeked because my hair is red. I'm not even allowed to stand up. And I was given strict instructions not to use my arcane skills. I
Can't
wish
even
I could
heal
at least get
herself.
out of this bed. But I understand that would probably just make me a pain in the neck for the doctor.
Best just to stay where you are then. How are you really feeling, though? Inside, I mean.
I believe I fully recovered.
Oh?
The last of the fear I accumulated during 𝐂𝐿 surgery was released 3 days ago. But Miss Mesmer is afraid that it might have a long-term effect on my mental state. So
Too
she
much
has asked me
kettle.
to stay a while longer.
Too
for
much yaoi
observation.
energy for the Yuri lover. This happens. The visitors approach their injured comrade.
We brought you some snacks, but security sees them at the door.
Isn't every Yuri
Apparently,
relationship split
visitors
up in
aren't
this
allowed
game?
to
It
bring
is! It's so messed up! I swear they do it on purpose. They must. They must do it on purpose. Tragic yaoi ends in death. Tragic Yuri ends in don't worry, we'll make long distance work. True. I feel like the best long distance relationship still is Vila and Winsong. You know, they still send letters back and forth. They have shared custody of their child, of 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭.
But they did let me keep this.
Oh! Oh my god, the birthplace of the fat barb! A plump bird appears in Meryl's
A
palm.
bird? How cute.
I want to just
What
squish
species
it.
is it? I don't think I've seen such a bird before.
I saw it in the Arcane Creature Keeper's travelogue. It didn't mention the species, though.
I want to freaking squish it.
Actually, I think it said that even the author hadn't seen it. The picture was just a rough reconstruction, so I improvised a few bits.
Sentinel and Marcia send letters too. No, yeah, I think they do.
Reconstruction.
They're lacking the cute summer
they
child
extinct?
there. Are Marcia and Sentinel healthier than Vila and Winsong? Probably not. I forget, did Sentinel get... I think she went to trial for defuncting during the war, right? And she got excused. So I guess she's no longer a criminal on the run.
Apparently, no one's seen one for over 40 years, so it seems like they're gone for good.
Oh.
What a shame. I hope there are some left out there. I bet the real version's even cuter.
It's even fatter.
I made it from some old bits and bobs I left at headquarters. One of them was a blueprint I drew during a maths lesson.
Meanwhile, poor Isolde probably isn't getting letters from 𝐂𝐿𝐴, but think about it, Isolde is probably one of those cases where they publicized her getting arrested, and because she's so striking and beautiful and famous as an opera singer, she must get a ton of admirer letters, right? She's getting all the letters sealed with lipstick.
It was supposed to be a flying model,
Just
powered
not
by
the one
arcane
she
skills,
really
but,
wants.
that was a bit beyond my ability at the time. But since my arcane skills have improved, I decided to give it another shot. I retooled the design, added a few new ideas, and ta-da! Go on, see what it can do.
Oh? The handmade bird flaps its wings and leaps from Meryl's hand to the
It's
bed.
amazingly lifelike. The arcane skill you cast on it must be sophisticated.
Thank you, Meryl. I'll treasure it as if it were a
That's so
sacred
cute,
relic.
giving it to Marcia as a little present. She stretches out an arm from the blankets and places the bird beside her
Somehow,
pillow.
the way it moves reminds me of you.
I gave it all the healing incantations I could think of. Not sure if any of them actually work, though.
Didn't the Foundation have to come into her room because
Anyway,
it scared them so bad? Yeah.
Thought it might keep you company while we're away. Burton and I have been assigned a mission at the SPDM. We'll need to go in a minute.
Huh?
Finally, a bird that doesn't poop on everything. But I feel like
to the SPDM.
I'd kill it within 1 hour. I would try to unfold it and see if it still makes their fun, cute little noises, you know? Limit testing.
No. Not the 12 squad. I've been seconded to Team Timekeeper for the mission.
The SPDM has taken in a large number of storm orphans in the last few months, and they're preparing for next term's opening ceremony. With our shortages in manpower, they've been recalling any available alumni to assist, including Meryl and me.
Meryl's already an alumni?
I'm sure you'll do well this time.
Of course. I'll try my best.
How is Commander Kreis? Paravian mentioned that the committee has brought him to court.
I'm sure it isn't anything too serious. I believe the committee only wants to collect as much intelligence as possible before the next storm.
Yeah, that's why the squad members have all been reassigned.
I
I asked Paravian and Yermalai to come visit you with us, but they were tied up. Looks like we'll have to wait till the storm ends before we reunite.
The storm. Then the end of this era is coming.
Yes, but don't worry. The Foundation has already begun recalling its staff, and you'll be safe here.
The doctor said that as long as I stay in the rehab center, I won't feel a thing when it happens. But it's my first time braving the storm. Commander Kreis walked me through what to expect. He told me I would get used to it. You've each been through it many times now, right? Have you gotten used to it?
No, we're increasingly more traumatized. Great. We're fading to black on that. Fabulous. Fade to black on my trauma. I can't picture Butterfly wanting love. She might go for a toxic relationship for entertainment, though. 100%. 100% she would just play at it. Just to, like, test. Oh, so you're not like that? So easy to be fooled by these chemical reactions. Only when she's outside the ward does Meryl allow the worry on her face to show.
No one ever really gets used to it. Do they, Vertin?
I still haven't.
It's almost time. Shall we set off early?
Sorry, I can't. I just received a message. There's something I need to handle back at headquarters before I go.
Should I wait for you then?
No need. Just go and find Matilda at the ceremony hall.
Matilda,
she'll tell you what to do before I arrive.
Matilda? You mean Matilda Boanish, our old monitor assistant?
Yes.
Oh,
She's
I forgot Verdun and Beryl were classmates,
She'll also be
schoolmates?
helping out.
Got it. I hope the school shuttle's still running.
You were lucky you weren't that close with Verdun before. Yes, you'd be dead.
Take it as a good chance to revisit then. Sonetta and I will join you soon.
Verdun still has orange trauma. Do you think that's why she hasn't gotten a new girlfriend? That's reasonable. Oh. Temporary dispatch. Business trips, overtime, labor dispatch. There's always a way to get the most out of your employees. If one isn't enough, try all three. Complaints from a part-time guard. Honestly, if someone had told me that joining the Foundation would one day have me posted as a door guard, I would have never let that Kreis leave the Vigil's Bureau. But it's too late now. You, I, and all these fine Foundation employees will soon be standing at the door, plastering on smiles and shouting, "Welcome!" At the end of the day, this all comes down to Kreis and those hawks aggressively pushing that expansion resolution through. Ever since the Timekeeper announced the storm countdown, refugees from all over the world have flooded to the Foundation's doorsteps, surrounding headquarters with no end in sight. Those lines stretch so far they could probably wrap around the entire Earth. Who knows how loose the Foundation screening criteria are this time? If you ask me, if even a handful of those veterans turn out to be spies, the Foundation could be blown apart from the inside in no time. Kratos knows better than anyone what those soldiers are capable of, yet he's not the least bit worried about keeping them in line. Just like he always has his ways of dealing with me and Blackbird, and of course you, his loyal little dog who doesn't need dealing with at all. Fine, this is why he dumped us here. On top of standing guard and welcoming guests, we're also on riot control, reconnaissance, and counter-espionage duty, and at that critical moment, we might just end up digging a trench outside the building. Let's go. Heads up. Time to rotate from patrol to the front door. Stop it. I didn't mean for you to actually smile like that. The Kratos team has a lot of customer service complaints. The storm downpours. You can patch a leaky roof, but you can't stop the rain. Pre-storm field observation reports. According to the field reports submitted by Marcus, Semmelweis, and other operatives across European branches, locations marked as critical point of time are now scattered across Europe in the current historical period. Both their number and distribution far exceed anything previously on record. This is a turbulent era. The territorial and political disputes left by the war have Europe redrawing its map in blood and paperwork, while many nations are still rebuilding. Famine, unemployment, the lingering effects of influenza, and other post-war wounds pervade everyday life. Rebellious movements like Daddyism, what the hell is that? Oh yeah, I'm sure Daddyism is rebellious. What is that? What is that? Daddyism? Howdy, hello, welcome in. Have you watched the new anime shorts of the Rivers? I have not. Are they all out now? Let me know. Let me know. I need to watch them. Daddyism. Okay. Take root in the spiritual confusion of the spiritual Daddyism. I'm sure if you feel Daddyism, you'd be spiritually confused. Just 4. All 4 are out already. Okay, we'll give it a watch for sure. Maybe. Will we have time next week? Maybe. Google says it's an anti-art movement. Yeah, it's not about art. It's about art of the body. I'm sure. Interesting. The invention of wireless radio and small home appliances sparks the first stirrings of a technological revolution. Despite repeated reinforcements, new critical points of time continue to surface in cities and corners across various countries, and we are still unable to pinpoint where Manus Vindictae are most active. Where are they always hiding? They're always establishing cults and churches and, like, putting out pamphlets for them. It cannot possibly be this difficult to find them. With a severe manpower, and we had Miss Grace, who was an inside spy, and we have no more knowledge than this? This is insane. With a severe manpower shortage at the headquarters checkpoint, we can no longer spare operatives for continued observation. In summary, based on reports from all teams, we are unable to confirm Manus Vindictae's operational direction, mount a targeted counter-effect, or slow the deterioration and expansion of these critical points of time. Headquarters has decided to execute the evacuation plan immediately in order to preserve as many of our forces as possible. All field team leaders are to order and urge their operatives to return to headquarters without delay or proceed to the nearest shelter to take refuge from the storm. The Manus are on a world tour, they really are. Note 2, Homecoming Day. Is this related to Spider-Man? A pure and pristine song.
Paravian, Yermalai, front and center, please.
Roll call. The 2 new recruits stand at attention before their captain. These must be the door watchers. Oh my god! What happened? What freaking happened here? Glow up? He had what? He did not look like this before. Oh my god, he has the yaoi chin. He has the yaoi chin, everyone. He's a twink. Oh my lord. I need to look up what he looked like before to do a before and after look. Cause what has happened? He got downgraded to door watcher and he decided to go buy like a Prada coat? What is this? And what are these yaoi hands ready to grip at any man he sees? Like he's gripping his sword? He has a sword? Oh my lord. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright then. Alright. He looks so yaoi-ful. Door watching needs sword. Yes, 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 that makes sense to me. That makes complete sense to me. Gosh. Okay.
You two are from the 12 squad.
This is what demotions do to you.
Huh?
You focus on your own glow up. It makes sense.
Welcome to the first squad of the pre-storm quick reaction.
You're Malai with you're so right!
I'll be your supervisor until the storm is over.
We don't care about you, Osborne. We're looking at yaoi right now. You're right, your Malai with the leash. Your Malai always looked good. Oh my gosh. Are they both bottoms?
I don't believe you two are acquainted with our storm reaction protocols, are you?
No. This is our first mission here. What are our responsibilities, sir?
What? Am I crazy or does his voice sound different too? Was this always his voice? Am I insane? Has this always been his voice? I don't, huh? I don't know. Too much has changed.
Our primary duty is to provide security for the Foundation's personnel admission
Good question, Aurora, yes.
We'll receive our orders directly from the pre-storm dispatch center.
Caravan seems like a dominant bottom. I like how you think.
24 hours
I like how we all don't remember anything about this man before. I don't think he even had a body before.
Usually we handle the admission process.
I just remember I was surprised he lived.
Things are understandably more complicated.
I thought for sure he would get killed off.
That's why you've been assigned here.
Well, I wasn't expecting a vacation.
Good to hear. Now follow me. I'll fill you in along the way.
What the heck? My Yuri game is becoming so yaoi-ful. The grand north-facing gate, unweathered by time's passing, casts a heavy shadow beneath the sun's slanted rays. On the eve of each prior storm, it was served as the only entrance to the Foundation open to visitors and refugees. Beyond the gate, people form an uneasy line along the exterior wall, their slow and trudging progress like some fattened caterpillar inching towards safety.
See these lines? Thanks to the resolution on the expansion of admitted persons, we're taking in 10 times as many people as before. Soldiers, psychiatrists, theoretical physicists, and more than a few questionable individuals. Someone's really opened the floodgates this time around.
This is what they were saying, where they're not fielding them that much.
The storm yet. The Foundation's given out the usual excuses for our sudden invitation.
But the fact that before they would just invite the most talented and save them, I understand the rationale, but
so many looking for an escape from this war.
It hurts.
It wouldn't be difficult to coax them into doing their dirty work. We've set up a security checkpoint here. Your job is to guard it and stop any unauthorized access to headquarters.
And what if we find an unauthorized
Oh my gosh,
person?
he's so yaoi.
What's the protocol? Should we hold them off to a cell?
Those yaoi hands.
Of course not. That's just what they'd want. An opportunity to cross the storm safely. Send them away. And make sure they don't come
Realizing you're just choosing the best and letting the worst die,
anyone we send away will die in
and
the
the
storm.
worst are just normal people.
Can't we just...
Those are your orders. We can only admit those who are already authorized, and there's no time to run background checks. Showing any mercy, no matter what the sob story, could put everyone in danger. You let one man in, and a second will follow.
Mr. Osborn is really bringing the literal sense of keeping your eyes closed.
We don't have the manpower, nor the space to deal with that.
Paravian opens his mouth only to feel a tug on his shoulder. Yermalai's grim expression conveys the point
Understood,
wordlessly.
Paravian and I won't have any trouble
touched.
following protocol. We'll do everything as ordered. Express gratitude, salute, and see them off. Never disturb the lives of the registrants. Right?
Good to know at least one of you understands.
Crazy.
The Foundation is like an ark, sailing the flood. The only way we'll reach land again is through strict order.
Let me in!
Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been a riot yet. The crowd at the entrance erupts into a flurry of shouting and shoving. Oh, it's starting. The riot's starting. Yay. Captain Osborn's face remains stalwart and professional as he scans the source of the commotion. He's gonna shoot him in the face.
We already stopped 3 of them before you got here.
You can't just leave us out here to die! What are you all looking at, huh? The Foundation's only letting you in because they think you're useful. Your families are still going to die, just like the rest of us.
Gentlemen, please get rid of him before this escalates.
Yeah, it's like the Ark. As Yermalai moves to carry out his orders, he spots his comrade's hesitation. Those are such yaoi-ful eyes!
Before I get started, can I ask how long you've been at this, Captain?
5 storms as captain of the first squad, and 3 years as a squad member. It wasn't until I saw the storm with my own eyes that I fully realized I'd never get to see my wife and children again. But if you want to know my take on this, I'd say I swore to devote my life to the Foundation. It takes sacrifice to push time forward, gentlemen.
Yermalai nods, then turns to give Paravian an affectionate pat.
Come on, Beagle. Let's take
Beagle! He has a nickname for him! Is that the code name they used to have, or is that an affectionate nickname? Is that gonna add to the yaoi? What's a blood tithe team? Blood tithe, blood tithe.
It seems you're ready.
I don't even know. Blood, 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 blood. Is Igor blood? I don't remember. Do I have any bloody people, Cannel? Sort it, sort it. Can I sort it? Oh my gosh! I didn't know this existed! This is insane! The quality of life is brilliant!
It seems you're ready.
The heck? When did they have this? Since when? Always?
You're right. We'll set out together.
I don't have that many, actually. I'm surprised. The heck is this team? Mesmer Jr.? Is blood tithe? The filter was long ago, the archetypes is new. It just updated archetypes since the start. There is no way this has been here since the start. Okay, sure, we'll go with this team, why not? The heck is that? It's my blood type team. Do you like it?
Our blood will burn.
Deep breathing.
Hey!
That's just who you already have equipped? Oh.
Please live up to my expectations, colleagues.
I'll call it my blood type team. Why is he? Oh, don't heal, please.
Agreed.
You didn't need to do that.
Stay away from me. And embrace solitude.
Go, Nautica, go! Yes! Kill him!
My apologies.
Kill them all!
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
Yes, waterboard them! Oh, wonderful work. Wonderful work. This is a good blood type team, I think. I think I enjoyed that. I don't think I've ever fought with Nautica like this. You've never seen the true her then. Hound has cornered his prey, the intruder has nowhere left to run.
Foundation laptop.
Go to hell. No, don't come over. Oh, well, actually, you can come over. I have, it's not fun.
Please, don't kick me out.
Leave him to me. Now back to your positions.
Understood.
The wails and commotion give way back to quiet order. Yermalai approaches Paravian, blocking his view of the scene at the gate. He's protecting baby boy.
You know what to do.
The Yowie, the Yowie. People must already ship them, right? Since Paravian got a body, people must have started shipping, right? Oh God, the trauma! I thought we were getting to the magical girl transformation, but this is the childhood trauma. Why would they do this? Why did they keep this song? After what happened at the school, shouldn't they have, like, changed it? Oh God. Oh God. I hope Meryl's fat bird eats all those doves. The children make an awkward attempt at bows and curtsies, then exit the stage following their teacher's instruction. The applause continues as the principal takes the stage. He taps the microphone, drawing out a screech of feedback before he begins.
Thank you for that wonderful performance.
Traumatizing.
Distinguished teachers, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's opening ceremony. We are especially honored today to be
saying you should do a cover of that song. You're insane. That's an unhinged suggestion.
For many of you, this will be your first time leaving home. And for all of you, this opportunity.
This man is still here, right? How is he still alive?
From all over the world may seem daunting at first.
He must be 90 by now.
Even conflicts along the way. But here, you
how is he not fired? Oh, that's an even better question.
Every young arcanist will have the opportunity to
you would think Constantine holds
and to contribute to the
people to a high standard.
A mission this institution has pursued for centuries. Our philosophy.
4 hours remaining. The loudspeakers carry the principal's speech across the campus, same as ever. Same as ever, truly same as ever. Matilda leans against the guardrail, finding her eyes drifting over and over the time.
Vertin said she and Sonnet would be a tad tardy, I know, but
tardy,
where is that assistant she said would be here? Ugh, that same old speech again? I bet that old fogey wrote it before I was even born. Matilda!
The meeting of the two disasters. A flash of purple squeezes out from the sea of white uniforms.
Meryl, you're the assistant Vertin sent? Shit! What took you so long? I've already been waiting for 34 minutes.
Oh my goodness. What a bad
Sorry.
first impression.
You wouldn't believe how crowded the student entrance is. Took me ages to get in.
The student entrance? You're not a student anymore, Merel. You were meant to go to the staff entrance. They would have let you in right away.
Oh. You're right. I should have known.
Oh, the judgment.
You graduated 2 years ago,
The
Merel.
judgment.
I know. It's just... I chickened out when I made eye contact with the
real
instructor
reason.
at the gate.
These two disasters communing with each other.
It's not too late to start our mission.
And somehow Matilducky is the less disastrous of the
Is our
two.
mission exactly?
To maintain order on the campus and deal with any and all threats during the opening ceremony.
Isn't that the guard's job?
Aren't you a guard?
Well, yes, but... we need some privacy. Follow me.
Allons-y. Was that French I just said? I honestly don't even know what that means. Ooh, 3:45. Matilda inspects the classroom. Only when she confirms it's empty does she speak, albeit cautiously.
We can't let the students know about the storm. I am certain you remember. I suppose you know this better than I do, but many children have lost their parents to the war in this era. Therefore, the SPDM has taken in a great deal more Arcanist orphans than ever before. The intake this year is so large that the staff can hardly handle it.
I see. No wonder everywhere feels so crowded.
Alors, you've seen for yourself how order is barely being maintained, even with all the guards on hand. That is why the SPDM has requested some alumni from headquarters to assist.
Oh.
Still, we have
What kind of alumni reunion is
just
this?
maintaining order.
This is the
That
worst.
is, to inspect the shelter doves around the campus.
Oh. She looks out the window, which offers a clear view of the nearby watchtower at the corner of the school's walls. Well, that's kind of, I don't like that. Meryl follows her gaze. It's a familiar sight. The same watchtower oh my god, stared down at her when she was a student. The trauma tower! The trauma tower! I hate it!
Are you sure we're allowed to touch them?
Oh, you know about them already?
Everything's traumatizing here.
Then we can skip the introduction.
I think so. My commander from the 12 squad told me about them. He said headquarters only has a limited immunity range against the storm. Nearby facilities, like the SPDM, fall outside that range. And that's where these shelter doves come in. They reshape the immunity area to cover those facilities.
Interesting.
There is one thing I've been wondering.
Interesting
though.
getting more details about how that
Where
works.
did these doves come from?
And I was threatening to eat the
That's our
doves.
technology. Not even the Laplace researchers know how it works.
Well, that's not good.
But if we don't know how they work, how are we supposed to inspect them?
Ordinarily, the Pax House sends an inspector to check on their status. But this time, they sent over the testing equipment so that we can do the job ourselves. You just need to plug it into the maintenance panel on the pedestal and wait. It will sound a warning if the doves need repair.
That sounds easy enough, which means something's gonna go wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Condensing the entire 150-page manual into a single sheet of crucial information. Oh my god, cheat sheet.
And of course,
She actually might be an amazing student.
You can check the battery status on the panel.
And if it does sound a warning, I doubt we'd be able to fix it on our own.
In that case, replace it with a backup dove and report the malfunction to headquarters.
She makes it sound so
Someone will
easy.
take care of it.
Someone will take care of it.
Stored in the air raid shelters beneath the watchtowers.
Okay.
Except the central one. That shelter is closed for maintenance.
Okay.
So if doves are stored near the top.
Okay.
According to the maintenance logs, we shouldn't have any problems. But we still need to inspect each one of them.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it.
So, it's just a routine check then?
Oui. I know it sounds a little dull, but the safety of the entire campus depends on us. Now you understand why they turned to Matilda, their most reliable investigator and former monitor assistant, to bear such a great responsibility.
Yes. I like how we're, even though it's such a big responsibility, we're just training Meryl on the spot the day of.
Miss Matilda?
Who is Lavender?
Of the security assistant?
Lavender kind of cute.
Yes, she's here with me now.
Lavender kind of cute.
Any luck finding the missing student Miss
She looks so
Fogel
baby.
talked about?
Well, about that. I followed the instructions of your divination to the classroom building and dorm, but there was no sign of him at all.
Lavender looks cute and has a cute name.
She said there was another student missing during the attendance.
She's the
call
new
at the
monitor
opening
assistant.
ceremony.
She was in Matilda's antidote. Antidote character. Interesting. She has a rendered face, so that's always a good sign. That's a sign that they'll get a full character design one day, or they're gonna get murdered. So, that's great. Getting worse. The more you try to hide something, the more curious people become. Legends of the School Watchtowers. The last page torn from a book treated with a visibility potion. The invisible ink now exposed. This afternoon, I overheard the instructor slip up. It really is like Hogwarts in here. Invisibility potions and everything. She said something like, back when the school didn't have the watchtowers. What does that tell us? Those 5 towers are no ordinary structures. They were built for a reason. Our earlier suspicions just might be right. Which one do you mean? The one about the towers being used to subdue ghosts? Or the one about locking up students who've gone mad? Awkward. Both. Just think. Why would the school suddenly put up towers that serve no purpose and ban every student from setting foot inside? Oh, please. Maybe the name says it all. They're just there to watch us. The higher-ups have teachers on duty up there around the clock, holding a long-range stun gun just waiting for the moment you try to slip out. And bang, you're down. Even if they really are teachers on duty, I don't believe they can stay awake 24 hours a day. One of these nights, we'll find our chance, sneak in, and figure out their secrets for ourselves. Have you lost your mind? What if there are machines inside that can spy on students? We'll get caught in no time. You're just a coward. We'll cover our faces. If something goes wrong, you run first and I'll cover the rear. Just tell me, are you in or not? Fine. For the sake of our friendship, I'll go. A report lies beneath this secret message with a few sharp lines on the page. After comparing handwriting, we have confirmed that the 2 students responsible are 5th years Andrea and Oliver. This is so messed up! I will personally reprimand them and impose a 1-week detention as punishment. Given the recent rumors circulating amongst the students regarding the watchtowers, I propose increasing patrol frequency around the watchtower perimeter and strengthening oversight of the weather-stabilizing doves housed within to avoid any lapses during inspections with the Pax House. Regarding my mistake, I can confirm that I did not mention the storm or that reverse incident during the first storm. I will submit a 3,000-word written apology and reflect seriously on my failures in student management. Ah, they're all gonna die. Everyone's always out of this. Ay. Note 3. Escape plan. Some school traditions run older than the oak trees in the forest. Oh no. Are students trying to escape again? I don't want that. I really don't want that. 3:25. The passage of time has done little to change the face of the old oak. Years pass in fleeting moments, but it remains as it ever was, and just as ever a flock of little white doves gather beneath its ancient boughs.
Are you sure this is going to
Oh
work, Lucas?
God! We have a new cast for our dead children! A short boy crawls across the ground. He seems to be searching for something.
Can't leave if you don't trust me.
Oh God.
The school anthem's over. Mikey said he would sneak out when the choir was leaving the stage.
God.
Then it's time for the principal to give that same old speech.
We
that
have
goes
to be able to
on and
save
on.
them this time, right?
So, let's say 15 minutes. But we might need more time than that. Do you think we can make it?
They're so cute. Lucas stands up and brushes the dirt from his palms.
Come on, Emilia, don't sweat it. You know the old man will keep blabbing on for at least half an hour.
At least we know what to
We've
write
still
on
got
their
plenty of
gravestones.
time. Just think about it.
Amelia and
Once the
Lucas,
sounding array's done, the three of
no!
us
We
will be
can't
free.
kill more children. We can't just keep
Out of the
doing
school
this.
free.
Just to play hooky, this is crazy. The little girl tenses visibly.
Out of the school? Really? Do you know what it's like out there? The instructor said there's a war going on. It could be dangerous.
Is this like boarding school? Do they not get up-to-date news about the outside? Jeez.
But why are we doing it today of all days?
Yeah, pick another day, kids. Pick another day.
It's our last good chance for the whole semester. Everyone's at the ceremony, and the guards are busy either handling the crowds or showing the inspection team around. I heard there are some committee members coming this time.
Oh.
So, will you calm down already?
No, don't be
This was your
calm.
plan, remember?
Oh God, the
Everything's
girl's a
gonna be just
fool.
fine.
I was about to say, this is why girls live longer, but it was the girly pop who made this plan. She turns her head to look up at George the oak. The grandfatherly tree has nothing to offer but stern and noble silence. Year after year, new cohorts gather beneath his bright green leaves as they wither and dry, until they've plucked from his head by the wind and become the soft mulch on which the new class treads.
Someone's coming.
Could be
Your
my
savior?
I'll go get him.
Oh gosh.
Wait, let me double check. My arcane skill isn't totally reliable. Let me see.
Oh.
They sound like a girl's footsteps. A bit shorter than Mikey.
Shorter than child?
Now I hear two of them coming this way. Is there something wrong with my arcane skill? Got you!
Matilducky is shorter than a fourth grader? They look like fourth grade, third grader? Oh my gosh.
It's a monitor assistant.
Matilducky, you tiny.
Are you in position?
I'm ready.
It's like they're gonna capture them in a net.
Run!
Amelia is so cute. My gosh. Alright, so we don't use X. But I don't have any other blood type. Do we have blood type supports that we can use? Who should we use? Who should we use? Who sucks blood? We're gonna do a blood type dynamo combo.
Yep, I'm taking all the equipment. Can't pass up the...
Blood type dynamo.
The clock is set.
Tooth Fairy is always an option. That's true. We should pump her in
Battles can be
next.
just as informative as codes.
Oh, we're killing
Just have to know how to
children.
read them.
Oh god. Oh god.
You will not be getting away from me!
We should have used Matilducky.
I need your help, Meryl!
Copy. But go easy on them. They're just students.
Yeah, go easy on them.
All right.
Enemy reaction
Go.
predicted.
An accurate reading.
Very well.
Decode complete.
Barrage.
Oh my god, oh god. Oh god! We're supposed to go easy! We exploded a child.
Target and agree.
That was certainly a choice.
Oh god, we exploded another one!
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
3:20. No match for the alumni. The two young students are soon caught and detained beneath the oak tree. We tied them to a tree after exploding them.
This happens every year.
Every year?
Fortunately, your little accomplice in the choir was exposed. Otherwise, you would be running free outside the school right now.
Ugh, you're a big jerk.
What? Don't you realize you could have wound up in danger if the kind-hearted and brilliant Matilda hadn't stopped you?
True. Meryl rises to her feet to examine their array, and a peculiar expression crosses her face. Hapless yet knowing, like a chef realizing too late what the recipe needed.
You know, this array wouldn't have worked anyway.
What? Liar! I found it in a book! It said it could summon a griffin.
Oh.
Avian critter behaviors and feeding methods?
What? How did you know?
She's read
You found
books
this
even
array
on
a blank
crabs.
page between chapter 3 and 4, right? Drawn in invisible ink. Whosoever unlocks the secret hidden in invisible ink will discover an array which summons the legendary griffin.
Got him. The young boy's eyes go wide and he realizes just how far out of his depth he is.
You've read that book too, haven't you? And you found this array?
That's right.
You mean, you went to this school?
Of course. What are you trying to say exactly?
Is she trying to say you look stupid?
You mean we really do get to go back into the world?
We couldn't stay here, even if we wanted to.
The instructors are hiding something. But if we'll find out one day anyway, why don't they just tell us now? Miss, why can't you just tell us what's happening out there? I
Death,
swear we'll
destruction,
keep our mouths shut.
trauma,
Don't
tragic
bother,
Yuri.
Emilia. They're not gonna tell you anything.
Smack
They
him with the
know,
truth.
But even if they used to be students like us, they're just like them now. They'll ignore us just like
Lucas,
the
stop
instructors do.
alienating Emilia. Her face flushes. Terrible secrets threaten to burst from her lips. I can turn into a crab!
War. There's a war raging out there. Honestly, I wish I could stay here at the school where it's
Meryl,
safe.
don't be such a downer.
And that's not even the worst part.
That must be them.
Oh my god, this is the same instructor. She's still here too. The staff retention here.
Lucas! Emilia!
Oh gosh,
What do
she
you think
still
you're
doesn't
doing
have
out here?
eyeballs.
Unbelievable. You're both spending the rest of the day sitting in the guardhouse. Take them away.
Ain't no way. This is exactly the same!
Exactly. Those Shamirs are there to give you troublemakers
This
a
is
lesson.
exactly the same.
Move it, you little terrors. No more tricks.
It's
I'm
happening
watching
again.
you.
It's happening.
Let me go!
Why does it keep happening? The flustered instructor regains her composure and offers the security assistance team a polite smile.
Thank you for your assistance, investigators. Rest assured, I'll be giving these two a much overdue lesson on
God.
following rules and procedures.
You are most welcome, instructor. Of course, we could escort them to the guardhouse if you'd like.
No need for that. I'm aware you have more important tasks to do, while the skies are clear.
She seizes the little doves by their wings and escorts them back to the safety of their cage. Matilda and Meryl stay in place, exchanging a look of resigned acceptance, powerless to change things as they are now.
These students are too young to handle the truth. They don't even know they're from different eras. Could you imagine what would happen if we told them about the storm?
I do understand. I mean,
yeah, let's not jump into the storm.
To protect them, but their punishment still seems a bit much.
Which is why I, the great Matilda Buanish, will be changing things as soon as I gain power in the Foundation.
Oh, that's a lovely mission to have.
Now, let's keep our eyes on the mission. No?
Matilda is actually so pure.
The nearest watchtower is the one in the northwest. Let's start from there. So, this is the shelter dove.
Meryl stands beside the blast door, looking frozen stiff from head to toe. She has trauma?
What are you doing standing back there? Come on, I'll show you how to use the tester.
She has dove-related trauma?
What?
She's like, that's not my fat bird.
You've never used it before.
Perhaps not, but you underestimate Matilda la Magnifique.
My little French disaster lesbian. Even now, she's still too pure, right? She's been untouched.
Okay.
By the trauma. Her stiff posture finally breaks as she walks over to accept the tester from Matilda.
Plug the tester in at the panel on the pedestal, turn the safety knob, and press the button on the side.
As long as it's not a big red button, we're okay.
The safety knob. Am I turning it the right way?
D'accord. Now the lights on the panel will tell us whether the dove is working. Verifying ID. Green. Power status. Green. Immunity area. Also green. Good. Stellar. Superb.
Stellar. Superb. She withdraws the tester with satisfaction.
That's all there is to it. Now we head to the next watchtower.
Okay.
By the way, I'm quite curious. How did you know the Griffin array wouldn't work?
I just picture her. She tried every single spell she saw.
I was the one who drew it back in 8th grade.
And it made its way into a book?
What? But that's
oh, she directly drew into the book? Oh my. Oh my gosh, she's a rebel. She's been trying to summon griffins since she was young. 3:30. The long corridor is like a riddle whose end connects to its beginning. It loops around the committee building, linking various floors and rooms with meticulously designed stairways. Meryl is an author. Meryl is a rebel. Meryl is a troll. These are three very different opinions. But is she all of them? Yes, she is. The soft words sound louder and sharper in the empty hallway. The bustle of the Foundation's pre-storm activity hasn't reached this corridor.
That courtroom we just passed. Mr. Creus is in there answering the committee's questions. It was his information that led us to the Amber Room and to Beograd. I'm just concerned.
The Foundation hasn't quizzed me on anything since I submitted my report on the Dawn operation. I would be in there right next to Creus if they wanted to investigate us as well.
I see.
Verdon is so used to interrogations by now. Sonetto suppresses her concerns. Footsteps echo over the marble again.
Here it is. Let's go.
The office behind the opening door is barren of any identity, a symptom both of the occupant's recent arrival and her curious nature. The woman in question lifts her head from the seat, neat stacks of files on her desk.
Long time.
Oh my
no see.
god, she's...
Sonata.
She's gorgeous! Wait, this foundation outfit is so pretty! She's so pretty. She's always been so pretty, but look at her. Like, the outfit change isn't even that drastic, but adding these little embellishments and the sparklies, oh my gosh. It's a nice and subtle glow up, and somehow it magnifies how beautiful she is so much more too. She's so pretty. I love the little foundation check trim here, the badge, the sparkly. It almost looks like a star or sunburst with the yellow needle spiking out. The little pins. Oh, the little, interesting. The pins. It reminds me of one of 𝐂𝐴𝐷's skins, like the moth being pinned to a board. But for 𝐂𝐴𝐷's case, it was like a butterfly being pinned. But here, she's like a moth being pinned down, attaching the pins to the moth-like skirt of her outfit. So interesting. It's like how she's trapped and feeling, I guess she is trapped between the two identities, right? And even this, like, what do you call it? Is this like a hair bonnet looking like the moth? And this hairpin too? And the broken wings? So interesting. I love this design. So pretty. Oh, even on her collar, it's using these pins. I want this outfit. So pretty. Outfit tier list based on what you want to wear. Oh my god, that would be so fun. There are so many good outfits in reverse. We should do that for sure. Fashion review by Say. Oh, what did I just click? The relation network records, character relationships, and relevant intel in certain main story chapters. Oh. 10%. Interesting. Why is Chris all alone? Why does he not have things attached to him? He needs things. Ooh. Interesting.
Such a lovely day, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, is this sassy granny?
These noisy children are soon going to be locked behind the school gate. And I will say goodbye to you. This war will be over as long as I close my eyes. It has lasted far too long. Finally. What are you doing standing around? Aren't you heading to school? Go on then. Children your age are supposed to be learning and playing.
I miss Math Island, Granny. Me too. Long and play. Should we be sweet? Or should we, like, remind her about her Alzheimer's? Let's remind her.
College then.
Oh, she does not care.
A doctorate at least.
Oh.
Haven't you realized how precious peace is after coming back from the battlefield? Make your life count.
She's like an Asian auntie.
I'm going to take a nap. Now go and find.
She wants me to get 5 degrees and become a doctor, lawyer, accountant, but she's gonna take a nap.
Take a look at that tree.
Remember Grandpa from back in Chicago? Of course I do.
Students like you. How else could it grow 2 inches taller every year? I imagine it might even serve as something of a secret hideout for them. But I wonder if anyone ever bothers to visit it again after they leave. Likely not. A once beloved place, all too quickly forgotten. Do you know why? Because they are too afraid to face the difficult truth that they wasted the most carefree days of their lives trying to escape from paradise into hell. And now there's no power in heaven or earth that can send them back. You'll end up just as pathetic as them.
Wow.
Unless you can go back there and prove your courage.
Ma'am, this is the worst self-development pep talk parenting situation ever. This is horrible. She really doesn't subscribe to the uplifting method of parenting.
You won't have anything like the fanfare your French classmate received. She was proud as a peacock when she walked through that gate. But you'll not chicken out, will you?
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? She's playing a game of chicken with me. She's fostering jealousy with Matilducky and everything. This is so toxic. Toxic behavior. Toxic granny. Continue with your amnesia or whatever. We won't visit you, Granny. Perfect exchange. True genius lies in finding another way. Improved invisible ink formula. A note in childish handwriting. Find a way to replace the ingredients with things that are easy to get from within the school. Ritual offering. This sacrificial food is mostly made of flour. Maybe a handful of dry pasta will do the trick. Roaring root. Fortunately, this main ingredient can be found right here at school. Spotted a few growing near the tree roots by the lake last week. The spell calls for mild magnesia. Some salt from the canteen should work. Ooh, this is very DIY. Trembling tooth. Theoretically, these should be molars from small to mid-sized omnivorous arcane animals, but judging by size and pneuma content, the baby teeth collected by Miss Tooth Fairy at the clinic might be the best option. Stealing Tooth Fairy's teeth? They're playing with fire. I could take cold showers for a couple of days, then if I get sick, I'd have an excuse to visit. But should I ask her directly or just quietly steal one? This is too TikTok DIY for me. Alright. Note 4. I like how Tooth Fairy still lingers in the hallways here. The cube researchers. Only by opening it can we know what's inside. But should we really? Cube researchers. Oh god. 3:30.
You still look pale, Miss Stranger.
You should say you look beautiful, ma'am. Where's your Riz, Verton? Where's your Riz? She's so beautiful.
Though, before we exchange any more pleasantries, shall we allow this research?
I still miss her Miss Grace voice, though, I must say. But this voice is growing on me. She glances over to the other woman standing in the corner.
Hello, timekeeper. You're as punctual as ever. Right down to the tick.
New
In
NPCs.
fact, you're early, miss. But I must confess, I was never all that timely before becoming the timekeeper.
Wow. And a sense of humor, too. You've really got it all, Miss Verton.
Why are you rizzing
research into
Verton?
your suitcase's technology this time. Well, it's not just me, of course. It'll go to the team. One researcher alone couldn't possibly understand a device of the suitcase's magnitude, could they?
Oh my gosh, they're lusting over Verdon's
has everyone moved out
suitcase.
already?
Yes.
What?
They're all in the Foundation's guest rooms.
Everyone's
I've
emptied
checked
out
every
of the
nook and cranny to
suitcase.
ensure no one was
How
left
on
behind.
earth are you supposed to have enough room to house everyone in the suitcase here? This is why it's so cramped. This year's suitcase inspection just so happens to fall during the storm. Following a protocol, the technician takes the emptied suitcase.
I'm
Oh,
sure
interesting.
This will help us learn more about that mysterious spinning wheel.
Oh my god, don't mention that. Don't mention it to her. She holds the suitcase delicately, almost reverently. She stares down at it and then glances up again, as if weighing unspoken words on her tongue.
Anything else I can help you with?
I'm actually surprised by how neat and procedural
There's
everything
something I'd like
is.
to ask you about.
That they would do
Kind of a
routine
private
checks on
matter.
the suitcase.
About the Amber Room. I heard you went through some kind of time distortion in there.
Why do you keep mentioning her trauma?
Yes. It was exactly as I wrote in my report.
Time distortion. If only I were assigned to research
Let's cancel this technician.
It would be more fun than studying time itself.
Her visible excitement is contained, if out just barely by concern for the marvelous device she is holding.
Not to knock working on
I
the
love this
suitcase,
NPC's
I
voice and
suppose involves the
mannerisms.
study of
They better
space,
give her a name and a
space,
full body
or
model. Meanwhile, I'm canceling her.
I
She
wonder
reminds
which is
me of the what's her name in Attack on Titan?
you're a real gatherer
The
of
lady who
mysteries,
gets her eye
timekeeper.
blown out.
Actually,
who's
you're kind of
all
a
into the
mystery
Titans.
yourself.
She's so cute. She actually is
I don't know what
though.
I'm saying. Sorry for
Hanji,
blabbering.
yes, she's giving me
I should
Hanji
really go.
nerd vibes.
Well, I'll get the suitcase back to you in a few days. A week at most. Please plan your schedule accordingly. Goodbye, timekeeper.
She nods, causing the light to reflect on her sleek mask, then makes her exit. Miss Stranger approaches gently. Oh my god, don't come closer!
Laplace really does excel in finding unique talents.
I'm used to it. Has the Foundation assigned you a new job
She was so excited that she completely ignored Miss Stranger and Sonetto, which honestly rude.
I wish I could, but it's not my decision to make. The Foundation received your report on the Dawn operation while I was still stuck in bed. It mentioned that 𝐒𝐴𝐤 gave you a boon.
Stuck in bed.
Part of my work involves studying the Manus's arcane skills, so I was sent to Laplace to help.
She's so pretty.
The project
I think she
leader
might
said
have
they've
some like
made
pale purple
progress already,
eyeshadow too.
but they'll need your help to continue.
A little bit of
Which
pale
is
blue
why I invited
eyeshadow.
you here.
Is the research team here at the Foundation?
Yes. The project leader and her assistant were notified in advance and brought their equipment here. Follow me. They asked for an open space, so we agreed to meet in the garden.
Oh. 3:15. Gold white auxiliary buildings form an uneven enclosure around the pleasant green commons of the Foundation's southern annex. The patterns of shrubbery and lace-like walkways resemble, in a deliberate way, the intricate gardens that surround the Palace of Versailles, albeit tightly compacted. Fancy.
I don't understand how one can relax while walking.
Are they
through a
getting the
maze
children
like
to
this.
maintain all of this?
The view was much more enjoyable before the hedges grew into walls like this.
Oh my gosh, they're having a little park date! At the center of the common stands a peculiar instrument.
That should be them over there.
Oh, Sonetto's here. It's a three-person date.
Hi, Miss Timekeeper.
Oh my
Miss Sonetto, Miss Stranger.
god! Oh my gosh, the effects on our model are so fun, actually. The girl dutiful bounds
It's great to see you again.
and nods and smiles.
It's
How
been a
cutiful!
while. I understand you've joined
She's
Laplace.
so grown.
Will you be working on this project too?
Not exactly. The project leader is my tutor. I'm just here to help with a few things. She's
Hello, Timekeeper.
Our
It's truly an
teenage
honor.
daughter. Who are you? A woman steps up from behind the device. At a glance, she could be mistaken for any other Laplace. Oh, don't tell me it's Butterfly!
I hope you find it to read Miss Recolette's novel.
I was just about to mention how grown eagles, like neckerchief, looks like a butterfly wing. And then I was like, wow, actually, they're using these butterfly moth motifs so often in people's outfits. And then I was like, wait a second, mentor? Margaret? I'm not gonna call you Margaret! I don't want to be that close to you!
It's a pleasure, Marguerite.
Oh, God!
Your timing's perfect. Eagle and I have just finished setting up the Omni-Vector virtual monitoring device. We're ready to start the experiment at any time.
I feel like Butterfly would be the type to do the monkey experiment. Do you guys know about the monkey experiment where they took two young monkeys and one of them they gave like a blanket and took away their mother, and the other one they gave them like a metal doll of their mother, a metal shape, and took away their mother to see how it would change their development? I feel like Butterfly would do that kind of thing to a child like Eagle. The wire mother, yeah, it's pretty messed up. So she has another child locked away somewhere with a metal contraption of Miss Butterfly is what I'm trying to say. Eagle's the lucky one.
Please, take a seat, Timekeeper. You're about to experience quite the adventure.
Wait, Miss Marguerite. Would you mind explaining what this omni-vector virtual monitoring device is?
Lorenz would do the Rad Utopia experiment for real. She really would.
Chaos system omni-vector quantitative
I question
analysis
everything
and
she does.
Virtual sensory monitoring device, to be precise.
That's a beautiful name.
Based on what we know about this cube, it'll go through unpredictable changes in the near future. So, to keep it under control, we must... Judging by your faces, I think I haven't been clear enough.
Allow me to make things easier for everyone. Using the data I provided, the research team has decoded the arcane skill Manus Vindicte used to stabilize the shell of the boon, allowing us to access what was held inside.
Thank you.
It was trivial, really. All we needed to do was listen.
So you're saying I can use this device to hear what's inside the cube?
Exactly. I know it isn't quite correct to call it a monitoring device, but language itself is an exercise in uncertainty, wouldn't you say?
Given that the cube was created by Arcana, a less direct but safer method of exploration is probably for the best.
As it happens, I already attempted to listen to the device while setting up the system. As soon as the first blast of sound reached my ears, I was hit with a wave of dizziness and briefly fell unconscious. Symptoms that closely resemble what I experienced when you secretly invited me to the lake in your suitcase.
Secretly invited? Why are you saying it like that?
You're the only one able to remain conscious while listening to the device. And don't worry, Eagle has already booked a VIP room for you at the rehab center.
Oh, beautiful. That's fabulous.
I see. Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Wait, Butterfly fainted? Yeah. It's nice that she's always willing to put herself out there too, like a true scientist, testing things out. She's kooky like X for that. The hat is removed, allowing the head to fit. Oh my god, she's hatless. Our girl is hatless.
Place the Pandora's box on the tray if you
I really don't like how it's called Pandora's box too. Everything sounds a little nefarious. Shouldn't they have given the full explanation before she put on the weird head device? It's like when I switched to my new ISP service provider.
Wait. Timekeeper.
And she was apparently not supposed to be affected, strangely. Hatless Verdant. The ringing in the ears fades, only to be replaced by the wailing of the device's alarm.
The machine is smoking. Did something go wrong?
It gave Verdant a perm.
Timekeeper, are you alright? I'm fine. My ears are ringing, but that's all.
What did you hear? The hat is put back on, concealing still spinning eyes beneath its brim. I like how when we put back on the hat, she grows taller. Like our point of view became taller.
Device wasn't. The overload of chaos data caused it to break down, though it should have been fine under the protection of
Did
the
Buzz
P1
check the
score.
tweet regarding future plans for Riverside? Did not. Was there something important? Eagle diligently jots down notes as she provides a full assessment of the damage.
Did you hear anything during the experiment?
I did. But I don't quite know how to describe it. It was almost like the sound of sinking quicksand. I think I've made contact with similar powers before. I'm not sure what it is, but I know it could be very dangerous.
Then Miss Stranger was right. It could be risky to break the shell before we find out what's inside.
It's still an option worth considering, since we've gotten nothing from the monitoring device.
Oh, they said that more special characters are coming in 4.0 series. Ooh! She let the undertone of excitement bleed into her voice intentionally as she focuses her attention on the artifact.
Well, Timekeeper, shall we open it?
No, the risk is too high.
Shame. Anyway,
I was gonna say
if you
that.
change your mind.
The anyway is crazy. Anyway, she's like, drat. Anyway, she produces a capsule-shaped item.
Use this. Our virtual neighbor came up with this capsule while we were working on the monitoring device. It activates with a simple incantation. It will take about 7 seconds to dissolve the shell. After that, who knows what might happen. I'll teach you the incantation later. It's easy, as long as you pass the SPDM's 9th grade arcane skills class.
Crazy! This is a skill test! This is like, are you smarter than a 9th grader? This is crazy! This is crazy! Are we smarter than a 9th grader? Do we accept or talk about 9th grade? I think we should talk about 9th grade.
As it happens, I wasn't in class for most of 9th grade.
Really? Either way, I'm sure being the timekeeper has given you more than enough experience to handle it.
Marguerite hands over the capsule with a practiced smile. Oh god, the skill test. Fear and courage. Quantifying pain. Can the sum of the mind and the spirit be reduced to scientific data? The Foundation's medical record archive. Classification high. Patient code name Moth. Medical record. Examination reveals that the patient, having returned from the Antarctic operation, performed repeated identity overrites. It's Miss Grace. Throughout her long-term undercover assignment, exceeding the safe iteration threshold, the patient's phototaxis now shows multiple unstable segments, which may affect override efficacy and increase the risk of personality collapse. Brainwave activity shows an increase in fast waves, indicating neurotransmitter overload. Neurotransmitter concentrations are imbalanced. Dopamine levels have dropped to 60% of the normal range, and serotonin synthesis efficiency has decreased by 28%. Physical damage is present in the medical prefrontal cortex. Oh my god, we gave her brain damage! With mild edema in the limbic system. This is worse than someone in a car crash. This is not good. The patient also overextended her use of arcane skills during the Antarctic operation, resulting in prolonged pneuma depletion. Recovery prospects are not encouraging. Oh my gosh. Strict limits must be placed on her arcane skill usage in the near term to prevent irreversible damage. Is this not already irreversible damage? During psychological evaluation, the patient exhibited mild self-perception disorder. Diagnosis: the patient's brain damage is largely within controllable limits, although a deep personality override should be performed upon completion of the undercover assignment, given the critical enemy intelligence and knowledge obtained during the infiltration of Manus Vindictae. An unconventional approach has been approved. The phototaxis override will be suspended for the time being. The patient will instead receive regular injections of neural repair peptides to maintain brain function. During this period, the patient's psychological state must be closely monitored to confirm the results of cognitive anchoring. She's so doomed. She's so doomed. They really put her brain in like a hamster ball and shook it up. Our poor girl. Our poor girl. We need to call OSHA. Note 5, stone doves. It seems they could stand there in silence forever. Three hours. 3:05. The large shelter dove casts a soft glow over its perch.
Is it just me?
You shut down OSHA, remember?
Bigger than the others?
Oh yeah. Oh my bad.
It is much bigger than the other four. And that is for a very good reason.
We tried to get OSHA to go, and they said, no, what the hell is that? And then I
the
destroyed them.
largest area of the campus, while the other four cover the
You
corner.
always have to assert dominance when OSHA starts making demands.
The SPDM's been kept safe all this time by these things.
Don't jinx it. Meryl takes a step forward and, just as before, inserts the tester. The tester whirs to life, and then just as quickly the sound fades, replaced by a triumphant hue.
Shelter dove's functional. That's it. We've checked all of them.
Is that why we're still locked in the basement? OSHA never sent backup? Huh. You think OSHA has backup?
We need to keep patrolling the grounds until the storm is over and everyone is safe.
So, what? We just keep circling around the school, going up and down the watchtowers?
I didn't keep their toes, though.
I know
They're
it
fun
is far
little
from the
snacks.
sort of glorious mission that the great Matilda Boanish is capable of. But just think, we are protecting all the staff and students of the school.
So true,
Someone must have done the
Matilda.
same for us when we were students.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably.
I get it. I shouldn't complain. I'd much rather do this than fight on the battlefield. And the snacks here are better than the MRE, that's for sure.
What are these standards that she has? Oh my god, those do look good! Cyborg cheese? Sympathetic chocolate?
Plus,
what the
we
heck?
don't have to hide them from
I
the
want to
instructors
stuff that in
anymore.
my mouth!
Oh, thank you. I suppose it is inefficient to work on
That was so
empty
cute.
bellies.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. After a moment of hesitation, she reaches out to take the bar.
They're butterberry flavor.
What the
Only
heck?
produced in the 90s.
What the heck?
I guess that makes them
I
a little
want
old,
it.
but they should taste fine.
What even is cyborg cheese? I don't know, but I
Swapped
want
it
it.
out to avoid leaking time period info.
I'm picturing it's like melted robot.
Thoughtful of you. Allons-y. Remember
Allons-y.
to lock the blast door in case any students end up wandering around near these restricted areas.
Poor Lucy, no! No! We cannot be harvesting cheese from her.
Watchtower right now.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh.
There are some strangers at the school gate that are staring in its direction.
Oh.
Strangers? What do they look like?
They're all adults, and they aren't dressed like the instructors or security.
Please stay safe, Lavender. Meryl and I are on our way.
We gotta save our baby girl. Rescue mission, Lavender rescue mission is a go.
Over here, Miss.
Oh my god, she's so cute! Lavender pops out from behind bushes and waves the pair over. Adorable.
Anything else you remember?
She's so freaking cute.
It looks like
Look
they
at
might have
her.
come from one of the nearby towns. Not sure what they want.
Oh my god,
Should I
she's
call security?
adorable. She's freaking adorable. Look at her. just shrouded in this big little, like, onesie coat. She's so cute. She looks like she would sing in the choir, but she shouldn't because the choir here is evil. Matilda and Meryl exchange a glance.
It's best that you leave for now. The security assistance team will take over from here.
But I can help, Ms. Matilda.
I'm certain you would. But students are not allowed to make contact with outsiders.
Outsiders.
But never mind. You're right. The monitor director said she wanted to see me in her office anyway.
Off you go then. You know how much she hates waiting.
Oh, look at that face. Lavender acknowledges the order with a nod, but with a worry plain on her face as she leaves. Once she's far enough away, the two of them speed towards the southwestern watchtower. The tower stares down at them above a tranquil wooded lake.
Matilda, do we really have to toss them out? They're just townsfolk, aren't they?
Outsiders are strictly forbidden from the...
They're just trying to live.
Besides, the storm will be here soon. Maybe we should...
Uncertainty creeps into her voice.
No, we must confirm their identities and arrest them if necessary.
A rustling sound comes from the southwestern watchtower, drawing their attention.
Listen, the watchtower's door just opened.
Sassy.
Then we must go immediately.
Oh god. Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Oh. 250. Met by an open door at the watchtower's base, they tread with caution as they enter the dim circular room beyond.
Huh? No one's here?
Where
did the guards go? They were right here last time.
All at once, they're struck by a wave of odor, a scent both strange and darkly familiar.
Calm down, Meryl.
I don't like this.
This is precisely why they asked for our support.
I feel like we should get more adults in here.
The situation to the security center, begin an investigation, and eliminate any threats we encounter along the way. That button on the wall should contact the security center.
Press the button, press the button. Is it working? Ever confident, she reaches out and presses the button without a moment's pause. They definitely disabled it. Oh god.
It's not working.
Realizing this, Meryl pulls out her communicator and punches a few keys. Do we have signal in here?
Oh no. My communicator doesn't have a signal.
No!
But this alarm is directly
Did
connected
Lavender
to the
plan this to
security
kill
center
us?
to an
That would be a
underground
crazy
wire.
twist.
Its signal can't be blocked.
Unless someone cut it.
Oh gosh. Ooh. It's speaking in Japanese? What is that? Was that a Japanese character right there? Oh,
Get down!
It's the Manus. I know that colored goop anywhere. Oh my god, it's speaking Chinese.
Manus Vindictae?
Meryl whips around to see a dark figure descending the steps. Even more shadowy figures emerge and rush downstairs behind it. They're so multilingual. Oh, Triangle, how I missed thee. The first of them blocked the watchtower's door while the other trapped Meryl and Matilda from the other side.
They're blocking the only way out! These filthy puppets have grown more intelligent.
How did they get in here?
But now, we must find a way to report this
And
to
they're
the
so
school
deep
and the
in
foundation.
here too.
The wire is beyond repair, but Lavender was near the watchtower when she called me, which means the signal jammer is only covering a small area. Sister!
Good, good, good. Outbrain them.
Never. Do you think you can reach that window?
That
window there.
Whoop.
It's
How on earth is she supposed to get
I guess
there?
I could transform into a bird.
What the hell kind of option is that?
Then I shall distract these puppets while you
How is that even a thing?
Keep flying until your communicator has a signal again and report to the Foundation.
Oh my god, Matilda's gonna solo them all.
I am
She's...
Matilda
Oh,
Buonish,
yes,
staff
yes.
investigator of the Foundation and leader of the security assistance
Yes.
team. You have no need to worry about me.
She's a disaster lesbian. Hell yeah. Let's go.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
No one does French disaster lesbian like Matilda does.
You learn how to shapeshift?
Dummy book? Oh, that! You remembered it?
Matilda Buonish never forgets a thing. But I must say, I am impressed. It can be quite risky to learn shapeshifting by yourself. But now is not the time for compliments.
Yeah, what if you shapeshift and then get stuck as an animal?
Right away.
That would be so awkward.
Enemy reaction predicted.
An accurate reading.
Huh. Very well.
An adequate sample.
Enemy piece overloaded. In check.
Won't be fooled. Won't be fooled.
Target enemy.
All right.
That was certainly a choice.
Oh gosh.
Rewards.
Chess
The
is
best
so
reward
dangerous.
Is discovering a new fossil.
245. She's just whacking them on the head with the ruler. Attacking with a string of arcane skills, Matilda runs in the opposite direction of the narrow window. The light refracting off her crystal draws away their attention. Oh my gosh, they're like cats. They get distracted.
Stay safe, Matilda.
Oh my goodness. Gun-wielding Meryl is here. Ooh. She turns and fires a shot at the corner of the window. Is this how signal works? Oh, she's flying. Whoa. Meryl disappears in a burst of light and a little blackbird darts through the hole in the glass. I thought are you, do you just need to break a window and signal flows through into the gaps of the window? The blackbird flies from the tower, dodging branches as she swoops downwards. There she is. Meryl dispels the transformation and crashes to the ground. Ignoring the pain in her palms, she reaches for her communicator.
Yes, signal's back. Security center, no response.
Oh god.
Foundation. All right, I'm through. This is Meryl of Team Timekeeper. Investigator Buonish and I have engaged Manus Vindicte at the southwestern
Please don't tell me
watchtower
that
of the
they're already
SPDM.
deeper in
Number and purpose
more
of intruders
Manus.
unknown. Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
The tower in the back. Oh my gosh!
Matilda!
The explosions immediately scatter the arcane signal. That is not the. Oh gosh.
Fate Manus Vindicte has destroyed the southwestern watchtower of the SPDM.
We are so
Nearby
doomed.
areas
We
will
are
be
so
exposed
doomed.
to the storm.
We just killed Matilda. Don't we always say the French never die?
Investigator Buonish
Oh my god.
was inside
And
the
isn't this
watchtower
bad for the whole like
when it was
storm immunity thing? Rip Matilda, you will be missed.
Meryl, are you still there?
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Judging from the reaction on the other end, it seems her message wasn't really. Oh my gosh. She has no choice but to end the call. It's so
Manus
doomed.
Vindicte are attacking the SPDM.
Yes. They have already destroyed at least one watchtower. The rest of the campus is almost certainly in danger.
Our French potato just became a French fry. Her hand flits over the communicator as she switches lines.
The Storm Dispatch Center is sending an armed response force to the SPDM. Hopefully the guards will hold out until they arrive.
Do you think she's gonna be
Meryl and
cuter, a
Matilda
little
are
bit
already
cinched?
engaged in the fighting. We need a faster way to get there.
Well, in that case...
We have the power of a genius and a super spy on our side. Marguerite interjects
I
with
may be able to
understanding. Teleportation device, go! Wait, that's insane! We just maimed Matilda after she gave that speech about trust me, I'm French. You think I'm just French to be French? No, I can take on 10 manies being French. And then she like blew up. We blew her up. We blew her up. Gosh. Oh my gosh, is this supposed to be Miss Grace here? This little bubble? I think so. Okay.
Database updated.
Let's see how many rolls we have. Not many. We may have 20 rolls. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Did you finish all the events in every update? What do you mean of every event? Usually I finish all the main stories, yeah. Check mail. Oh yeah. Ooh. 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 Yummy. Let's go. Just a little bit of a pull. Is this orange? Is this it? Am I crazy? Guys! Guys! Wait! Make bird sounds. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Cheep, 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 cheep. Come, little birdie beast. What the heck?
This place brings back memories of my old house.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, does this place have a retirement wing? Then it'd be a one-stop nostalgia station for me.
Oh my least loved child. Is she even new for me? I don't even... Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that happened. Okay. I thought we were finally gonna get an early reverse. That was horrendous. You have a complete Igor team? Yeah, we have all the Igor and Igor children now. August. Alright, last tenor for today. Don't forget to... Oh my god, it's horrible. Life's horrible. This is horrible. What the heck? What was that?
Comrade Timekeeper, it appears that your mind...
How did we get progressively worse? It's true, we went from 6-star to 5-star to 4-star. You know, she's cute. She's cute. La Berta is not bad, say she's the go, really? We have the full family now. At least for now.
Oh,
we're just missing the sun.
Thought you'd forgotten me or something.
I hope the sun does come out one day so we can have the full family. Can you imagine if the sun gets a glow up though? If Igor's son gets the level of glow up that whatever his name, I always forget his name, Pavanya? It has a V and a P in his name. The twink. If Igor's son gets that level of a glow up and becomes a yaoi twink, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Tolemi, yes, Tolemi. But alright, guys. I guess this marks the end of today's stream. We'll of course be continuing with the chapter next week's reverse. But we have one more stream for the week, which is gonna be Friday with a watch-along of Skibidi Toilet episode 80. That's right, we're going back into the Skibidi-verse. Show fear. Show fear. And cower. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming on over today's stream. And I'll see all of you next time. Otsihand. Otsi. 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 Otsihand. You know, now that I think about it, Reverse 1999 is just about collecting one traumatized person at a time. Welcome, not better. Isn't it your debut anniversary today? I did. Maybe. Don't mention it. I didn't plan anything. Shh, shh, shh. Hush, hush, hush. Maybe something will pop up next week, though. I like changing the day of my debut anniversary to align with when I have things ready. So it's definitely not my anniversary today. Definitely not. Why would you lie to everyone like this, Shockwolf? Why would you do that? Definitely not.